and welcome to our Mega Maker. Wait, no, this is Mega Man 8.
Mega Man 8. Maker.
Mega Maker 8 live stream. I'm gonna hang around over here for a second because YouTube likes doing this thing where it's gonna show me my own live stream and thus ruin our bandwidth cap. Oh, look, that is us. I don't fucking care. How's it going, everybody? We got Darkness, Red Armor.
Whoa.
We got Skullman. That's important. Vorpal Dude, Punch Retro. The whole gang's here. And Mr. Field was there making fun of us.
You probably
shitty names like Tardy Boots.
You probably left because we were so tardy.
As it turns out. Oh, hey, it's TriStar 2500. Who used to have... Oh, shit, I'm blanking out the Modest Ralts. There we go. Yeah, okay. Like, oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, looks like Linear Phoenix showed up too.
Yeah, everybody's here. It's almost like when Dan clicks the notify my fans button.
Yeah, it actually emailed me just as soon as we hit the button too.
Same here.
Amazing.
And that's why we hit it early. Wait, as soon as I hit the button? Really?
Yeah, I got another email.
That's weird.
I don't think
Because it notified my mobile app because I have one of our other accounts subscribed to GigaBoots. It notified my mobile app to be like, they're live! And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's real!
I don't think I am actually logged in on my YouTube mobile app, so it was just you know, email.
Maybe that's a YouTube Red feature. I don't I don't know. But
what's up?
Aquaman?
Aquaman. I think we're gonna have to use Buster.
I think they changed a little bit about his design.
No, that looks just like the guy's gonna be in that movie later this year.
I wish. I wish he was just fat. He's the only DC hero who's just huge. He's like, I'm Aquaman, and I just had a 64-ounce soda. Give me a second. Oh, man.
I feel like...
I'm not feeling great.
We had to check.
Guys, how many times do we got to tell you? Put a room to the left. It's not hard. You're supposed to let people feel like they're on an adventure of discovery, which is why you should always do the same thing.
Yes.
That's how adventure and discovery work. I want destructible walls in Mega Maker. Don't forget you can swim.
Oh, right, I can. All right, the level's over, right?
Yeah. So we got the party ball. Nightbot is already lashing out angrily. You guys, I'm starting to believe that Nightbot is just getting less and less patience with a lot of you as each day passes and soon will become sentient.
Oh, that's a little bit too low.
It'll just become human, personify so it can hunt you in the flesh. So please stop pissing it off. Okay, is it a little quiet compared to us? Here, I'll turn it up some. So that if people think the audio is fuck, they can also tell me to turn it back down.
I did not see the spikes there at all. I ran right into them.
The amount of people warring against Aquaman, or sorry, Nightbot. Yeah, Mega Man 8. He swims. It's an interesting difference from all the other Mega Mans.
Right?
You know, weird physics is one thing, but wow.
Yeah, right.
You can crush them like that. That's pretty good. You're right, Bob. You should just face roll this. This is yet another Mega Maker level. We could just face roll.
It was just that I'd already killed myself on accident once, so I'm like, we gotta get back to where I was.
You know, it's pretty incredible when you realize that this is the same resolution This is around the same resolution as a SNES.
Huh.
Because it just looks so much more detailed.
Right? Oh man, that's...
But it should be 240 by 320. What? That was easy. How else did you get it on your first go? Didn't Hales Dion want to be on stream? Not that he let us know, but we're not streaming for an extremely long period tonight. We have to record new episodes of the Mega Maker thing, otherwise it doesn't come out, as it turns out. So we don't have enough time to do like a 4-hour stream every night.
Right.
Not until we're so rich off of YouTube that, you know, God apologizes to us and asks to be let back into heaven.
Oh, jeez.
I love... Okay, so we have that whole dumb thing going on over there about... By the way, your normal Mega Buster does more bulk damage, like, in one burst.
Okay, you're saying
more burst damage. So it may be a better idea since he's doing the flashy thing.
Right.
Because he may not take all of the hits.
And you get the yellow power shot. You just don't get it.
Actually, power attack.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he goes, power attack. I don't get it. And ha. Ha's a good one.
Where's he going? Oh, jeez.
You know, also we can't watch JoJo's if we keep streaming 4 hours of this every night.
Yeah, it's just tragic.
And then I'll have to end my life because it's not enough JoJo's. You should... Wait, no. There are no E-Tanks in this. You should not jump into him.
I was holding down, but it just wasn't enough, I guess.
Gotcha. Ready. The amount of people who are just like, Nightbot is wrecking the fucking chat, kill him.
Oh, right. Man, that's still so weird. The square button is no longer shoots.
See, we need to point out the spikes for you. Thanks, Firehawk. This game has such a dubious dub. Firehawk. Speak in human sentences conveying emotion, not just pure malice. Yeah, I think once he starts following you like that, you have to try to land on a log so that way he can't just inevitably swim close enough to hit you.
Right. Oh my god. All right.
There we go. I've actually never fought that guy more than once, so I was... Yeah, like, what if I fall through? Which is fair.
Right?
It looks like you could. Does the stage go on forever? Yeah, it just keeps going down until that guy dies. He's like those guys in Yu Yu Hakusho with the territories.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I mean, everything's like Yu Yu Hakusho, so... so here you would use Astro Man's ability to blow up the ceiling with the crazy amount of apocalypse that his ability represents.
That is actually Aquaman's other weakness other than Mega Buster.
Yeah. So technically we could have gone to Astro Man because he's a fucking nerd and beaten him up.
Yeah, I don't remember Astro Man, like how tough he is.
Is Mega Man 8 a game? Sounds like a video that Game Theory might do. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get through there. Oh shit. I did not see that coming. Well, luckily there's health back here for you, so
right.
that's good.
That seems like...
Who did you beat in this so far? So in yesterday's stream, which is up on our channel, so you can go back and watch it. The tail end of it anyways. Rather, I'm saying the Mega Man 8 part is the tail end. Eventually, it does shove the whole stream there.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, that was the end of...
I think it did. Pretty sure it did. We beat the first set of 4, and then Dio. So that one all the way in the upper right, I'm pretty sure is just a rush health pack.
Huh.
So there you go. I think you can walk between those.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. So Bob, you're interested in seeing a video break down the speed and physics difference between this and all the other Mega Mans. Oh, God.
Right? Yeah, I'd say so. That'd be neat.
I need to get cracking.
Of course, showing 7, too.
Oh, yeah, no. 7's the more primary focus, I feel. But, you know, do this one afterwards. We are playing on the PS4 version of the Mega Man Legacy Collection. which unfortunately does not have the Sega Saturn extra goodies.
Yeah, that'd be really neat.
Yeah, it would.
Because I've never actually played that.
That's okay.
Because
Professor Abrasive is gonna save us with that fucking Sega Saturn. What would you call that device?
I don't.
It's not a flash card. It hacks the system, so it's not like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he has a name for it yet.
He probably has something, right?
I think he's referred to it a couple of times as a really weird term that didn't necessarily describing it. But yeah, we're on the PS4.
You think laser or
Oh, I would definitely go normal.
Okay.
Because they don't take repeat damage. It's a fucking robot master.
Yeah, they should.
Robot bastard.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, if you had that voice too.
10 out of 10. Oh yeah, no, that would make the Justice League movie. Man, the sprite work on the water.
Yeah, it was real good.
That is nuts. They tried really hard on this one to get it to work. I guess that's why they didn't do another after this, because I guess it didn't sell well enough for how much money they put in. I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably. That seems like the only reasonable reason they wouldn't continue doing this.
Unless, you know, maybe they just hit the PS2 and they're like, what do we do?
It's gotta be 3D.
I mean, yeah. Jesus Christ, Nightbot is going on a killing spree.
Oh no.
I'm very curious what these people said before I cut it. I would play it on my Sega Saturn, but Mega Man 8 costs too much and I want to save for Panzer Dragoon Sagas. Yeah, no, that's smart. That's the smart thing to do. Definitely go with getting Panzer Dragoon Saga over Mega Man 8.
But Cutman's really cool.
Cutman is pretty cool and Woodman's nice.
Man, I feel like this is not hurting him that much.
No, it's not. The guide you found online is lying.
Right?
Someone on the internet was wrong?
No way.
I never experienced that. You got this. You're doing well. I don't know why that didn't hit you, but
right?
we'll be okay with that, you know?
All right. Oh, balloon.
I love how much it's the American voice actor trying to sound exactly like the Japanese with weird like onomatopoeias,
right?
That you never hear an English-speaking person do.
Yeah.
What do we got? That was luck. Aquaman confirmed for gay because of rainbows. No shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to lower the latency.
Ah, darn it! I was hoping you did
I'll get it next time.
Oh,
I had to fix a billion other things,
right.
as you know. We didn't have a template for 8 hanging around. That was just me and Bob's video, so I had to redo that. I had to fix the audio latency problem we've been having this whole time. Which ended up being there's a handshake problem between OBS and our capture card's audio stream. I have no idea why. It makes no sense. So if I route it through the windows here.
I think you go to Fire Man. Sword Man with fire. You know.
Swordman with fire, huh? I mean, that would make sense. That's definitely it.
Yeah.
It sounded like he said swordsman.
Yeah, he did say swordsman. You're not swordsman, dude. You're swordman. It's different.
These dub guys. This level's really creepy, but in a super cool way. Like, I think it's one of the cooler, somewhat newer Mega Man levels, you know? Like, past 6. Just because it's the one with, like, crazy stone tablets in the background telling you what powers to use. It's one of the few times in the whole Mega Man franchise that it will take advantage of boss powers from the first 4 sets in gameplay, you know, before Wily Castle.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still weirded out by this hit circle to shoot the weapon power thing.
Yeah, no, it takes a minute to get used to. Oh, geez.
Yeah, touching the side of it counts.
Yeah.
Even though it's a flashing light.
Ready.
That flashing light's really dangerous to Mega Man, okay?
He's allergic to red.
Yeah.
It's all because of Proto Man. Oh yeah, this one lights up the ground.
His Nightbot tells more people to stop saying caps.
What's up?
Nightbot
Oh, it's just...
rating people in with its caps lock.
I mean, I like caps lock, so maybe we should disable that. But I don't know. What do you think, Bob?
I think that, yeah, caps lock is fine. We shouldn't be punishing people for it.
We shouldn't let it continue to punish people
Right.
for it. I'm not sure how any of this was a... Oh, I was supposed to be... Damn it. I did it again.
What's up?
I, totally didn't pay attention to the background, which is why you can light things up. So it's that one first. There we go. Yep. At least it doesn't change. Like in between playthroughs.
Right.
And then it opens one of them. And then we keep going.
It's a lot like, Peacock, or Internet Cyber Peacock, that's it.
Internet Peacock.
Yeah.
Internet Peacock isn't a maverick as so much as it is a DeviantArt user. You know, I don't see how, what was it? What's the name of that Gem series? Where it's Gem and the something-somethings, that 1980s cartoon?
Oh, Gem and the holograms.
Holograms. I don't see how Gem and the holograms could have inspired Steven Universe. Steven's a boy. It's just impossible. Impossible.
So yeah, Firehawk earlier brought up that we can change the controls to the way it used to be.
Oh no, he's right. Look, I'm playing it as the collection intended. Because I presume the collection did this because this is the control scheme in Japan.
Right, I assume that.
The hell? Get out of here with that.
Whew.
Yeah, I always feel like I'm gonna not make the jump. The bats are real scary.
So scary.
I mean, they are. I have no lives left.
That's true.
Can't die to a damn bat. Ain't nobody got time for that. No one watching the stream has time for that.
Uh-huh. He's gonna die to a bat.
Now, an hour of Mega Maker.
Yeah.
They clearly have time for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna die to a bat. I'm gonna die to a spitting spike thing. Oh, cool. Drop the 1-up. That is very generous of you, Mega Man 8. And might I say, what a nice outfit you're wearing today. What a nice young game.
Someone's asking which one's better, 7 or 8, and it's like, obviously 8.
Yeah,
like, not even...
much more fans of 8, for sure. 7 just doesn't feel right. It feels really floaty. Oh, shit. That's when we bust out
Nitro
that
Bomb.
bad boy. Yeah, Nitro Bomb from Nitro Man.
Yeah.
The End Bomb. We needed another End Bomb in the Mega Man franchise.
Yeah,
is that what I'm hearing here,
Is
Bob?
that bad? I don't know. I think that's pretty appropriate for Mega Man.
Bob's saying we're raised in the South. Yeah, it didn't stand a damn chance.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah,
it
no,
wouldn't
that's
even
why
fight back after it broke away the platform.
It was like, please, no! Oh, God.
This doesn't look like there's any one-hit deaths here.
No. No, 7 and 8 use drastically different sprites. 8 and Mega Man and Bass use the same sprite though, because they recycled.
That thing, that
Huh.
every time I think of Mega Man based on how it came out after this, but it's for Super Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
It's just so weird.
What, you don't like your Dracula XXs? Shh.
Ah,
Yeah, scary shit.
Right.
Scary shit. Spikes everywhere, lava everywhere else. I'm gonna keep this grenade equipped, because you never know what's gonna come through that door. Also, this was not the level I was thinking of. That was really weird. That's Astro Man. Astro Man's level's really weird. Do you remember it?
Not really.
Sonic Flowers.
oh,
Oh god.
Jesus.
And then you just held me in midair.
Right?
You didn't at first.
And it acted like you were still on that button.
The button, like, it wasn't propelling it to the right. It was going to the right because of lava flow. What? Reading chat?
Yeah, people just in there talking about Beck and Call and all this other stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm not even gonna read that.
Oh, Mighty Number 9. We're gonna bring that up. We're just trying to have a nice stream for you guys, and you fucking sit here and bring up Mighty Number 9. So hey, wouldn't it have been cool to see what that was about?
What?
That. It's got a grenade icon for a reason.
Oh, it does it? Huh.
You know, if I could just hit that dude slightly higher. Yeah,
Ah.
so...
Well, will the wind thing sit on lava? Probably not.
Holy fuck, that would be crazy. No, it probably can't.
Okay.
That would be hilarious, though.
You right?
I'm pretty sure that's just to get, like, Let me switch to his weakness. Oops.
Whoops. Hopefully I paused the game.
I mean, it does. It's fucking emulation. Come
Right.
on, man. I've never ever seen the situation you just described occur in a master, like a legacy collection port thing.
Right.
Emulation. That would just be
I feel like
mind-boggling.
I've seen it in some like port of a
Sonic 3 on PC. You can't pause.
Trying to remember what it was.
God.
Yeah, like with some flying shooter port.
Wow. I wonder if it was made by some cheap, like made on the cheap.
Probably.
Was it on iPhone?
No. Wow.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Nice shot. Yeah, when you use their weakness, they get wrecked, you know?
Right?
Did you let God rent one of your slims but charge so much you can't afford? We're working on it. You know, maybe if you use the super chat some more, we can... we can afford to buy heaven. We really should roll back to step 1.
You're right, yeah. We didn't choose that at all. I don't know.
I just figured we should act like we're having progress with our stream goals. Otherwise, people will be like, these guys aren't doing anything. I'm never going to give them money. I hate that you have to do this.
Yeah, that is really weird.
Worst part of 8, right there.
Welcome back.
Best part of 8, right there. And now we have a second page of powers.
Whoa.
So, I kind of like speeding up the Mega Buster.
Yeah, that really helps. It is. It's faster than 7, but still pretty
that's
slow.
the shortened... Yeah.
Oh, what's the other
That's
one?
it.
Oh, the other one.
So
moves
that
the
one's
speed.
literally, it'll move faster.
What about the upper right? Is that faster sliding?
Yes. Which...
Be careful.
Spare bodies will... Okay, that seems helpful. Because I had to do that last level starting with 1 life.
Right.
Just because that... So we're going to get that.
And we should definitely get that faster charge time.
And probably energy saver.
But we don't have enough.
Oh no! I thought we had 12. The save file shows you how many you have total, not how many you have to spend.
Ah.
Mega Man.
Yeah, my man.
Kick Satan out of hell. Look, we're not ready to introduce what we're doing with hell in our stream lore. So we got Sword Man, which means we're gonna murder Search Man. Here you go.
Oh, Search Man. I thought you said Surge Man. It's like, who the heck is Surge Man?
Somebody is saying that, and this was a comment on yesterday's live stream. Once again, I'm gonna do a comparison down the road to be sure. I feel like we need a My Life in Gaming tier comparison or Digital Foundry Retro comparison to really know how good this port is, honestly.
Right.
But somebody was saying the voice clips are sped up very slightly.
Huh. Ooh, and actually, Yeah.
We really should switch the controls. Just like, I'm not playing anymore, and I'm imagining you pressing circle and getting sick. Yeah, boy.
That would have been terrible if I missed that.
Yeah. Because Wait, actually... Wait.
What? What's up?
Down there may have been a secret.
But this seems like the hard to get to
It
way.
is the harder to get to way.
You don't think there's a secret up there?
I mean, you can go up there. You can.
I don't know.
You can ignore my... Dan's played this sets.
All right, sure. We'll go down there.
And then... So, you got something.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it was a 1-up. Yeah.
No, I was at 2 before.
Were you?
Yeah.
And maybe it was a bolt. I don't know what sound bolts make.
Maybe it was a bolt. So that'd be good if it was a bolt.
There's some shrubbery somewhere in this level you can burn with the sword. It's original. Shut up.
Yeah, that didn't happen in the last game.
Why does everyone bully me for my username? Well, you are Furrymon. There is a Lucario in here making fun of a Riolu in here.
Are you saying our chat's pro-bullying?
What? No. They're just yelling for us to kill an internet machine. Nightbot. Clearly, if they want to kill a bot that moderates the chat, they're all terrorists. Was that did I miss the shrubbery?
No.
Okay. The path you were at looked kind of like the path that... I've never actually heard him go, ooh, before. Weird. Oh, hey.
Right?
What a nice game. Let me see that charge real quick. That's good.
Yeah, it's a lot
Cool.
better. Whew.
Good luck with that.
I did it.
Oh, hey. Those may be the shrubs. Try
Oh, the ones right below me?
try safely getting next to them by using the swing or doing that.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
Yep, and there should be a bolt. There's a bolt. Why isn't that one hurting you?
I don't know, man.
Oh, well, now it's hurting you. Making up for lost time. And now you don't have to fight that Mega Man X3 looking fucker. Just something about him reminds me of Drone Rhino.
I know there's more stuff to the...
Okay.
There was a...
Feel free.
I think it's like an extra life, which we might need.
Yeah, but if you die getting it,
Yeah, I know.
it's fine. It'll be fine.
The duality of man.
Right? You know, I feel like many great decisions led here.
Okay, let's not.
So...
These Medusa heads!
What I would recommend before moving any further
Okay.
is move all the way to the right, look left, go into your pause and select that fucking... No, what do you...
No.
Stop.
No? Okay.
Listen to... Let me finish sentences ever. Go to items. Use the fucking rush medkit.
This thing?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Thanks,
you
Rush.
say you weapon energy. Whatever, there. So you can technically save this for the boss fight, but I'd rather not... Yeah, okay. I was like, it's now a big one up there, but... Oh well. But yeah, you can try to do that, yeah. Maybe you'll refresh at the continue point. I really doubt it does that.
I think it'll be okay with half health. I think it'll be alright.
Or full health,
full
because
health.
it does that at the continue point. Whoops.
Alright, change back to laser.
Master Riolu's getting triggered and screaming. I guess there wasn't an exclamation point, so I shouldn't say screaming. But explaining that just because he likes Riolu doesn't mean he's a fucking furry who goes out in public wearing a furry outfit. You're right, technically Lucario would be the more furry-like one since it's a bipedal furred creature. And
I mean...
just Google it. Don't Google it. What were you gonna say?
Riolu is just a smaller bipedal furred creature.
Yeah, but it's like adorable and not trying to be cool, which I think is integral to the idea.
Yeah.
You know? Like, oh man, Because Sonic, right? Okay. Sonic's the jet. Wow, that fucked that guy up.
Yeah, it did. I really like that it shows you how many of each of the special weapon you have left.
Yes, no, that's a great fucking advancement. 8 has a lot of great stuff in it.
I feel like that might have shown up in the X4.
What? That background thing?
No, the thing we were just talking about.
But I'm talking about the original series. I think you're right, though. Pretty sure you're right. Both are bipedal. Yeah, no, you mentioned. It's weird. Chilled is in the chat, and he hasn't mentioned Mega Man Unlimited yet.
Huh.
I may have jinxed that.
Right? Now he's thinking about it.
He's like, I'm always thinking about it. We can tell. You should hit him with your little whatever. With your pokey arm. Because it'll hit the lower half because it's big.
Oh, you mean the Thunderclaw?
Yeah, Thunderclaw!
You mean Climb Man?
Yeah, I mean Climb Man.
I want to post him with
You're gonna hit him with Clown Man.
Yes.
Mega Man 8 became wrestling at some point. It's nothing.
But what if it's something?
That doesn't count. That does not count as something. Yeah, this laser makes this a lot easier than it would be otherwise.
Right?
Ah, shit. Switch back to your
I saw it.
Climb Man.
What's his weakness? Fire sword, I guess?
Yeah, it's the guy we just came from.
Right?
Fire sword man.
Yeah.
Ranger.
Ranger. Ow!
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Nothing creepy about him.
No.
Oh no! Ouch! Shoot! Fire! Ouch!
Shoot fire! Ouch! The ultimate southern hunter. Shoot fire! Ouch!
Oh, jeez. Ah, darn it. I don't know why I'm having trouble getting the slide to activate sometimes.
Yeah. Are you saying you wish it was faster so that way when it did finally activate it would compensate?
Yeah. That would help.
I'm really glad it refills your weapon energy.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Ready? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Go. One of them's Bane and the other's a pedophile.
No.
So 2 of them are Bane?
Oh no. Oh.
God, those things.
Oh no. Go.
Okay. Whew.
That was close.
It was. Too close.
Bonsai.
Yeah. Should have yelled fireworks.
I'm mad they already beat Swordsman. Swordsman. See, this guy even said Swordsman. Just like Swordsman says Swordsman. What is with that? Hey, Case. Let's see.
Sniper.
They already beat Swordman, and he was my second favorite Robot Master in Mega Man 8. Astro Man's my favorite, honestly.
Oh yeah?
They're damn near the top. His voice actor is so funny. Like he's up there with that. He's just like, Astro Man, please don't come into my museum and kill me.
He has a
And
ton
his
of
level
filters over
is
his
like
voice.
Hellscape. Yeah, he does. Hellscape Sonic level. He lives in CGI land.
Yeah, okay.
Huh, that does go over him. Whatever, that doesn't.
Right. What the heck is up with the cloud? Or, sorry, the puddle.
The star? Oh, the puddle. I was like, you mean the star? I got this.
You could just, you know,
Uh-huh.
use the
No.
wind.
I have to show my skill for the stream so they're impressed.
Uh-huh.
And they subscribe.
how it works.
That's the only reason they would subscribe to us, Bob. That's why they watch our Mega Maker videos, because they're so impressed.
Yes. Just so much skill.
Uh-huh. I actually shot that while my arm was above the screen, so it didn't
I
exist.
saw it showed up for a second there and it disappeared.
Either way, that's what happened.
Right. Man. This is some weird, like, maze, isn't it?
Yeah. So if the stream's gonna get stuck somewhere.
Right.
For a bit. Yep, okay. Nope. Okay, so now that's open. No matter what happens from here, I need to not hit that. Oh.
Thought you were cool.
I was cool. But everything changed.
Hey, whenever I see those puddles, it kind of reminds me of those giant hands come for you in Zelda games.
Yeah.
Like the little shadow that would be over you.
What are those things called?
I remember.
I feel like I can make it out. Yeah. But like I also uncovered. Oh no, I didn't uncover that bolt. That bolt is still covered up.
Right?
Okay, there's a button right there. So we're just gonna try to, cause you know, we still don't have the fast slide.
Man, when is the last time that hand showed up in...
I mean, he showed up in Ocarina.
Yeah, he showed up in Ocarina. But I'm trying to think if he showed up since.
Wind Waker?
Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm really sure he showed up in Wind Waker. Everyone in the chat's like, we're not here because we're Zelda fans. Like, sorry we talked about anything else. But no, really, like, Mega Man was my favorite fucking franchise as a kid. By a mile. Then it was Sonic. Tragedy falls to all of these things.
Right.
Tragedy befalls everything Dan loves. Sorry, Tosh. Enjoy the curse. I am splatooning. Not split-listening. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Just give it up on the
yeah, kind of, because like I don't want to spend forever here
we really
for a
don't
stream
need it.
where we're not even being completionists. See, it's right there though.
Right? Oh well. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Right, this. Even this level has casual music.
Right?
As this giant tower sinks into the earth.
Oh no!
I didn't see that at all.
Whew.
Oh no, no, I meant to shoot the wall.
Right. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Clearly we need all of these things in Mega Maker.
Yeah, all of this, just this whole area. You can't really jump the tower though, you can just put the whole tower down. That's it.
It's always the same layout. That was a pretty cool sword swipe. I killed both of them.
Right?
Because I'm cool like that. Man, that was awesome.
And now you're back to these giant robot flowers.
Are they gonna read our comments? Not what I play, evidently.
Sorry, there's high tension there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on screen. And on your version, there was even chat. Yeah, we were talking about it would be really nice to get a large monitor, like some sort of monitor over here to stick the chat on more easily for us to read. Because I have to look pretty off game to see the chat right now. Well, shit. Also, do we really need full attention brought to Riolu and Lucario right now? I submit we do not. Unfortunately, Nightbot cannot understand concepts like mean and being le bitch. It's like, oh no, I get that. That's why I keep deleting messages. Damn, Nightbot, you're fucking stone cold.
Ooh. Oh jeez.
That was close.
Yeah, it was.
That guy almost cheesed me. He cheesed me because I jumped into him.
Right?
What a cheap game.
Right? God.
A second one, because, you know.
That's what we needed. So I don't really like Astroman's level I'm seeing.
I don't mind the change of pace, honestly. I find the idea that it infinitely scrolls upward neat.
That is neat.
Ah. Oh man, I almost got it. I made a beeline straight for it using my incredible soccer powers. Yep, nope, okay. I need to find a way to the right, and for whatever reason, I am not finding that way, so it's probably because I need to go to the left. I guess technically, if we want to be accurate, it infinitely scrolls up and horizontally.
Okay.
It loops every direction.
Right,
so.
that is neat. That was, somebody, or Magikarp asking if we ever played the Mega Man 8, 7, and 8 D-Makes, which I didn't.
No, I have not played those. Wanted to. I'm pretty sure, and like, obviously correct me if I'm wrong. Those are PC games and not ROM hacks, correct?
Probably, I mean, but yeah.
That's how that usually ends up, but I feel like maybe it's different in that case. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, I kind of got snagged there, but it's okay.
You don't want the party ball?
Nah, I don't like that guy. It's not that I'm rushing it because I'm getting impatient. There, we hit the switch. For the exit.
Right.
The most important switch.
Oh, and you're also doing
And
that.
I got that, and you hit that button, now you can fall straight out of here. And there's the exit, bam! I did this one really correctly. Please give me health. No? Would you just give me powers?
Why is Lady Lunar telling us to be people to blame you for Castlevania?
That's terrible, Lady Lunar. Why would you say anything like that?
Okay, and there are PC games. People are coming in now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Bob Reed!
Oh, how did you find me? I feel so embarrassed.
What?
Look at the screen.
That's insane.
Oh no. So we're gonna actually use this correctly, like you're supposed to. See, we ran out of the proper power.
Ah.
So we bring in Rush back the fuck up.
Astroman's design is really neat.
Yeah.
You're great.
You're great. What the heck, man?
Mega Man 8, they got the gift of voice, and they used it to scare the hell out of me as a child.
Man, it's just Nightbot is deleting random messages, it seems like.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, Vixie Neon just said had to happen and it got deleted immediately. I'm like,
Huh.
what, why?
Maybe they said it.
2 times too close to each other.
Sure. You know, Bob, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and save this. And go over there and disable Nightbot. Here you go.
Okay, alright, I guess, oh no, that means I'm going to a Wily stage. Do we need to go to the shop or anything first?
Yeah, we have 7 bolts. We can use the shop. Shop's a great place. Have fun.
Welcome back.
Let's see. We want the energy saver, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, let's do that.
Wait, we'll save the exact amount of energy required for a special weapon?
No, that's not the energy distributor then. We already had that, I guess. Because it was already making sounds like it was doing it.
Okay.
If you tame your life energy... Wait, what was that? It'll be converted into weapon energy. That's neat, but not essential. Maybe...
Okay, this is the energy balancer.
Okay.
When the least amount of energy remaining will automatically be filled when you get an energy icon.
But there's a 1-up up to the left.
4 extra lives will be available when you start the game.
Do you think it means when we enter a level? Because we have that other thing now.
Right?
That seems like the best choice. Either that or ladder.
What the heck is ladder?
You go up ladders faster.
Oh man, that sounds pretty cool, but I don't know how essential that is in Wily stages.
I don't know how much ladder there is there, but I know it helps in general. But yeah, I would do a 1-up.
Okay,
Personally.
let's do it.
Everyone's screaming for the death of Nightbot.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Will you stop his reign of tyranny, Dan?
Yeah, I guess I'll find it.
Ooh. Wily's Castle. It's kind of weird that there's no cutscene to start off Wily's Castle.
Given all the cutscenes that have occurred.
Yeah,
before now.
right.
Correct.
Oh no.
What? What's up, Bob? Is there some sort of problem?
Yes.
1-up the best choice?
Yeah, probably.
You know, Nightbot apparently chronicles how much it gives out timeouts.
Huh.
Apparently, Vixie Neon was timed out for a user cap, and that was it.
Weird.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and spend Nightbot.
Jeez. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, hey, I can customize what words are blacklisted. I think Mighty Number 9, maybe? Should I just, like, put that in there?
Oh my god, the whole thing again? Jesus.
What? What do you mean the whole thing? That was like 10 seconds.
That was not 10 seconds.
That was like 10 seconds. I guarantee that was not that long.
It felt that long.
Well, yeah, it's a jump, jump, slide, slide. Firehawk was saying he should make this his ringtone just so it triggers Mega Man 8 fans. Like his level wasn't enough.
Right?
Okay there, guys. I rolled back a lot of the Nightbot. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Not Dr. Wily, it's Dr. Wally.
Oh my god!
Hey, Bo.
I was still being knocked back, so I couldn't jump. It was great.
Now, as much as I know you love this level,
Uh-huh.
do you want me to take it?
Sure.
Weird.
You might be able to get past it. It's almost like vehicle segments shouldn't even be in Mega Man games or something.
What gave you that idea?
It's hilarious that he makes the jump noise, because he just stands perfectly still.
You can see where my thumb is.
Uh-huh.
Diagonals do not count for shit.
No.
Well, at least that time it didn't. So your Nightbot should be rolled back.
His tyranny may be over.
Make me regret it. I have no excuse for that.
Yeah, you're dying way earlier than I was.
Oh no, I was selecting weapons and not looking at the map because I didn't want to pause that time because I was impatient. So man, once again, this square circle thing is gonna fuck me. And I should have disabled it at some point. Changed it to be correct.
Right? I mean, probably do it at any point.
Yep. I slid backwards
I saw
instead
that.
of jumping. I got this. It'll be fine.
Okay. Gonna say I can take it back if you want.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and, as we keep talking about, this is dumb as hell. So that is supposed to be square, and that is supposed to be triangle. I'm just checking out everything else. Okay, everything else is fine. Make sure it saved it. It did. Okay. We should checkpoint save. This
Very
is very important. Do. Wait. The circle still works as jump. That's good. The bunnies still are really cool.
Right, that's a lot of work into those sliding animations. Skating animations.
Every time I feel like it doesn't respond. That's always been my problem. I feel like going backwards, it just doesn't respond to jump. Cause like I'm going down a slope.
Right, yeah, it's hard to...
At a certain speed, it might just... Sonic and Mega Man had a comic book crossover, and that was okay as I understand it. From my Sonic/Mega Man fan friends. That was interesting.
Right. Whew, that time worked. And this next jump is where I kept dying.
It said slide, totally.
I don't think it said that, Dan.
Nope.
Let's check chat. Maybe they heard slide.
Hashtag murderfire hawk. You know, we have the best fans. You know, it's just such a strong sense of community, a really great community that isn't toxic in the least.
Yeah. I mean, all sorts of good communities talk about murder.
Yeah, like socialists, national socialist parties.
A lot of people showing up for Team Woodman in here.
Well, I did mention the Siva Gunner collab in a couple of our videos now.
Right. Do you want a break?
Nah.
No.
I fucking hate this. This is where me playing Mega Man 8 stopped as a kid. I beat it during our Let's Play. Remember that? Good times.
Right.
And I didn't even add it out anything. I just, you know, got good enough to do it eventually.
All right.
There you go. Also, it's MM2_wood. I like how the chat's like, Bob, read the chat. He's like, okay.
Hey, everyone was just putting out the hashtag stuff. It's like, okay, this seems like they're working it out themselves. They're figuring this out.
They're sussing it out. They're gonna figure this out. They're gonna get to the bottom of this. What is a woodman? Is it nice? Yeah, the worst part is there is a level after this.
Right? Where's search? Oh, there it is.
Homing sniper.
God.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, now it's like...
You got ruined by this fucking collection.
Yeah, and I need to...
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, putting in the original location is actually terrible for if you wanted to use your regular buster and jump.
You just use triangle and circle. It's like you shift your whole thing up
do
into
that,
the right.
though. No, I can't be like, oh yeah, halfway through I'm gonna start using circle to jump. No.
So you're the madman the new control scheme's for.
Yes. is I'm trying to use both circles and X. Just being like,
Ready.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Dan Video Games.
I did a jump. You saw it. It was just like, eh. But that was it. That's all I needed. I knew it.
You were like, this should be enough, game. Don't be greedy. The game's like, it's really not enough, though. Yeah, we were talking about how sad it is that that Easter egg from the Saturn version isn't in this game. It's terrible. Like, the Legacy Collection should have incorporated that, but, you know. Just not being a burning pile of shit's good enough. If you ask Capcom. I don't have the controller. That's Bob now. Whew. How are you, Dan? Bob? Well, we're in this level. And once we're past this level, we'll be pretty alright.
Right?
After this stream, we're gonna go record some more. Do you want me to? No?
One more. First time I actually had a good run.
We would like to stream Mega Man.
Mighty
Number
Mega Man, yeah.
Mighty Number Mega Man. Mega Man number 9. Beck and call. Guys, don't worry if you screw the stage up. We understand. We'll let it slide, so don't be too jumpy about your performance.
Was it Firehawk?
Firehawk said that presumably in the chat, and then when I didn't notice, he took to Twitter.
Oh my god.
Monster. Going great. You know, if you want during your turns, you can change the control scheme back.
It's okay. Get out of here with that. I don't need any of you.
He says to the rockets, firing them into the abyss. He says to the live stream secretly.
Okay.
Get out of here! I don't need any of you! I don't need over 70 people watching me die on this stage over and over again. I'm not gonna even try this at 0 lives, you know? Because I'm worried there isn't a continue point right afterwards. It's been a while since I've beaten this level.
Hey, Leon, there is nothing called Mission Command. No Mega Man game.
Yeah, no, that's not real. That's fake news. And yes, I'm aware that it's one of the few PS2 games with progressive scan, and thus by having OSSC with SCART, we could have the highest quality.
I think you're thinking of Command Mission.
What?
Which might be a game, but Mission Command isn't.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. Sounds like Missile Commander? Like,
yeah, right?
Like Missile Command, but Mega Man, and that sounds okay. It sounds like it might even be a good game.
God, more hashtag murder Firehawk. I don't know what's wrong with these people.
They're having to deal with his puns in the chat. I don't think there's anything wrong with those people.
They're asking how many lives he's used in this stage, and I don't know. No idea.
I'm gonna say upward of 10 so far. But you know, we split it somewhat evenly. Somewhat.
Somewhat.
This Mega Maker level's really annoying.
Apparently, your Stockholm syndrome for Mighty Number 9 is what got Nighthawk to Nightwolf to subscribe.
Nighthawk, a combination between Nightbot and Firehawk. We're doomed,
Right? Everything's on a ban, will be.
That's not a pun. Starts banning people. You didn't laugh at my excellent pun, human. Okay, so I'm gonna do that thing where I go completely silent and concentrate on the game so we can get past the annoying part. So ignore my aspy face as I concentrate. So Hail Xeon, aren't you supposed to be watching Dragon Ball or some shit? Or did you already record that?
I would argue this is the hardest part, I gotta say.
Who the fuck said this wasn't the hardest part? The rest of the fucking game is a cakewalk.
Right?
Whatever, I'm not supposed to be paying attention.
Right? No, it's not about you, Dan.
This is like testing my zen, you know? You're like, somebody said this part wasn't that hard.
Yes, I see. There are 54 people watching us die over and over again at jump, slide, slide.
Yeah, no, that's you tuned into a Mega Man 8 stream. You know, it all comes down to input latency. As Dan does several episodes of the Rant Is Go to explain input latency to excuse this one live stream. And it's like, it's so obvious too because I keep referencing this level and nothing else. For example, if you hit it at this point, what you thought was that point was in fact this point. And since such and such takes this many frames to blah blah blah. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I do want to do those videos, but not because I'm dying during this live stream. That's
insane, right?
That's funny. The amount of times I'm sure I hit it, and nothing happens.
Yes.
Kills me. Where's our high frame rate camera?
More people to come in saying they didn't find this part too difficult.
You people are fucking insane. I don't know. This is like the hardest part of any Mega Man game. Like Bob's always had a problem with the sea level vehicle thing in Mega Man X4.
Yeah, Stingray, whatever.
Jet Stingray, yeah.
Jet Stingray.
You think he would remember the name of your arch nemesis?
I tried to forget about that guy.
Oh, that's one way to deal with it.
Xeon says that he had a scheduling conflict and couldn't record tonight.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You got this, Dan.
Shit. Bob believes in me, oh no.
I don't think that means that Dan's bringing back the ranks to go to do this. But you know,
I was so far forward I couldn't move forward. That was the end of the level.
Yep.
That was the last jump. And I was so far forward I couldn't move forward because you have to over those gaps.
Yeah, that's where I died that last time I did it too. It was just like great. But
yeah, no, I'm serious. This is where my playthrough of Mega Man 8 would end every time as a kid. Even though, in a sense, it is rhythmic because it always tells you when to jump relative to when you jump. So you don't even have to really pay attention to much else other than move forward slightly as you jump every time. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like for some reason, like, should have bought the super slide in the shop. Oh man. Do you think that might help?
That might help. I don't know. I'm not the sliding. Well, I guess you slide backwards and then gain that space back.
Yeah,
faster.
That's true. So maybe that's been my problem all these years. Maybe that's why I could beat it during the Let's Play. Huh. That makes sense.
Right?
Because I had a weirdly easy time during the Let's Play. Does that mean we're gonna have to go back and grind bolts?
Ugh.
And by grind, I mean fine. It's a very different thing.
You're right. PokePo12 says hi again, Gigaboots. So I
Did
guess
it. Fuck that level. Fuck
right.
that level. You people are madmen if you think that was easy. Or not the hardest part of this game.
Try using Mega Ball to support your jump.
No way.
What?
There's no way we could have cheesed that with.
What? That'd be crazy if that worked.
I haven't tried it. Maybe he's right.
We started
right.
we started our stream at what was it? 1 a.m.
Yeah,
Central
something
Time.
like that. So, you know.
Not exactly an early stream.
Well, in a way, yeah. And then the rest of this level is so easy it's a damn joke. Just to fuck with me.
Oh, there's an extra life right up there.
Yep. I'm just really scared of everything.
Right?
Because, you know, it would make sense to stick the checkpoint after all that, but I don't trust this game. So I feel like this person's weakness should be Astro Man. Ugh.
Oh man.
Pretty creepy.
Yeah, it's weird. This is totally a short stream. It's totally short stream. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I mean, relative to our other streams.
Right? I mean, we're gonna finish this game and we're gonna stop streaming. We're not gonna go straight into Mega Man 9 10.
Huh.
That didn't
Tornado
seem
hold, huh?
right. Huh. Yeah, I guess that would work, right? Or not.
Huh. I clearly do not remember how to attack this dude. I feel like when he's along the walls, that should work.
Yeah, I feel like the ice is his weakness in general.
But he doesn't always show up where you can hit him with that.
Right, but you can break the stuff around him.
Yeah, but look at how little damage that did.
That's true.
So what other abilities? Oh my god. Damn. Come on now. There's a reason it's raining fucking weapon energy on me. Mega Ball.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I forgot that this was this dude's weakness.
Spiders hate soccer.
I think he's like a silkworm?
Maybe.
I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, so, okay. Now that I know that, did the chat blow up with, yep, a lot of people. Okay. Some people, anyways.
Yeah, I only see one. But
Use the rock ball! Mega Man 9 is the best one since Mega Man 2. Yo, Xeon, get out of here.
Right?
Go away.
We know he's not being serious. He just wants to trigger us.
That's why he reviews DBZ. He's like...
Sarcastically reviewing DBZ.
Yeah, that's what he does. He doesn't actually watch the show.
What's this guy's name? I don't know. I have no idea what
Douche. Pretty sure it's Douche. Says no?
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
At least I can destroy their projectiles.
Right?
Man, it gets so close to doing that.
Yeah, right. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I seem to recall a Mega Man game with an auto-charging buster. Like, a real one, not that new fucking thing from Inti. Anyone know what I'm thinking of? No, you need that to land down here, Rush.
No, Rush has got this.
Also, I don't have Mega Ball. Because I had to switch to that.
Right?
This is not a one-time use item, it's clearly a weapon.
Yes, definitely.
So there is the funny idea of using the Rush Bomber. Sonic is on my computer, Game Boots. I mean, oh, you mean Mania? Because that's cool. Yeah, no, I'm definitely using Rush Bomber because that's fucking hilarious. Just blow the fuck up, Rush!
Weird.
Fuck him up!
See, there's an auto charge upgrade in this game. Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought. We just totally didn't grab it. What am I doing? This is really funny. Like, Rush is just knocking him out of here every single time.
Right? How long did he stick around?
Oh, he's done.
People keep yelling at me. I'm like, everything is way too far behind for me to actually see it in time. I'm sorry.
That's just not how this works. We'll fix it for next time, because as you saw, the stream went up a little late just because I was trying to fix a ton of other problems. There we go. So what are your thoughts, Bob, on the fucking Disney streaming platform bullshit? Or did you not hear?
I only heard that vaguely. I don't know what's gonna
just
what it is.
Disney's making their own because they own all the content.
Right.
Good thing they're not a monopoly, so the FCC totally shouldn't have stopped that. You know?
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like that's gonna work.
It actually did drop it in time for me to die last time. Oh my god, they're bouncing now.
Weird. See.
And that thing is secretly a shockwave that kills me. Oh my god. If I had landed that shot, this would have been over. Hi.
Hey.
What's up? 3 is better than this. That's hard.
It's tall order.
It's hard to choose.
Mega Man is the best of the classic series. Netflix.
6 is best, but 3 is better than 2. Hey, we get along with that person. Was it Entropy 9s? Yeah, I think we get. You know.
Yeah, I think somebody earlier said that they seem to have the exact opposite opinion that we do on Mega Mans in general.
Oh, that's Firehawk.
No, it wasn't Firehawk.
Someone else.
It was someone else.
Whoa. There are multiple Firehawks?
Yes.
Are we in Sliders? What if the United States was run by Firehawk?
Whoa. 2, in my opinion, is one of the worst.
That's an interesting take. I mean, the art's certainly really damn rough. Like, it's Mega Man 1 rough.
Yeah, I don't know.
You just need to be better at this thing. This thing that hasn't been a useful skill this entire game.
I can take a shot at it, but it's like your last life, so I don't want to do that.
Oh, the next life would be my last life?
Yeah. I feel like I didn't have this hard a time with him, but... Oh, we got the fake one up there.
You piece of shit. Of course the one he drops is the one right above me!
Yes.
You know, if I stop getting hit by the side bullshit. Just, you know.
In case.
Just in case.
Oh, here's somebody that wasn't notified properly.
Oh, weird.
Weird. Eclipse Kore.
There we go. I mean, I guess on the plus side, you know, nothing hit me yet.
Somebody else likes 4 the best. I can't say I like 4 the best. I really don't. I like 4 though. Unlike Dan.
It's almost like if I could switch directly from ball to the sword, that would help me. It kills me that it almost hits every time.
Right.
Every time.
X7 for best Mega Man game. No,
you're a monster,
dude. You're
Get
just lying.
Oh. Always cool to have happy mistakes like that, where the last kick you did ends up getting the new one. Oh shit, that is off slightly. There we go. What's up?
X6 also? Okay, great.
Okay, no. Oh no. As it turns out, dodging is the most important thing I can fucking do here.
Right?
So let me tell you, learning to land these kicks ain't happening at the ripe young age of 30. I just.
Want me to give it a go?
Nah,
Ready.
it's fine. I clearly got it this time. I mean, I came so close that time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People in here like the rough look of one.
I saw one guy who said that. Did anyone else?
No. It's, I
Okay.
think it's just that 64 master.
He likes the N64, so that checks out. N64 looks rough.
They're asking why we don't use the webcam on the Wii Player levels.
Oh, we asked people if they wanted that. No one seemed to react, at least that we noticed, but you know how shit we are at reading the chat.
Right?
It would add production time.
Press up when you kick?
No! Oh my god. Now it's like 7. Why didn't anyone in this game say anything about that? Fucking god, why didn't anyone in the... Maybe someone in the chat said it before and I just didn't see. Okay. So much of my youth. Because I did get past that part as a kid, right? But then I get to this fucking spider thing. And it's like, be good at Mega Ball. And I'm like, oh, shit. No. Man, why did both of these games, 7 and 8, think hold up while you hit a thing?
Yeah, I don't know. They need to... You at least need a different animation for him if you're gonna do that, because that
Like,
would really
have him look up.
Right.
That's all you need. It's not fucking rocket science. Is still getting ass kicked.
6 is the best.
Part of the reason
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's really solid. Part of the reason I'm still not doing this right is because I've never learned the art for this either. I hadn't seen it before today.
What you doing, Dan?
Fucking getting a rush out here. Dog, you are just shit. You know that? Look at that. Look at that fucking health up there.
Yep.
Like,
That's where it
gonna
says.
goddamn help me. Man, that safe was dangerous. There, now that I know that that's a thing.
Oh wow, Mega Man 9 was 64 Master's first game. Or first Mega Man game, I assume.
Huh.
Yeah.
And yet your name is 64 Master, like you like the N64. Strange. It's bullshit that it doesn't actually save your place in the Wily Castle.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Let's do one more level so that one wasn't the last level, you know?
Okay.
And then we'll save and end this some other night.
All right.
Because as I said, we gotta record some Mega Maker stuff. We only have one more level video recorded. But yeah, if we were to live stream, or if we were to add video feed, it would add about, I'm gonna say 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. I guess I could use a lower quality codec because it's a small screen. To the production, it would add more time, and honestly, just keeping up with this is kind of hard at this point.
Right.
Because we have jobs. And we're human, and we sleep occasionally.
Lies.
We'd still like to do it. Like, at least I would. I would like to think Bob wouldn't mind a video feed of our faces as we deal with bullshit Mega Maker levels.
Yeah, I mean, at least where it's, 8-bit
There you
and
go.
4x3, that helps it not ruin a video or something.
Right.
Ice, maybe? Oh. Jeez.
Yep.
Oh man, Toshiro Nico shoot $2 at us.
Oh my god! Toshiro Nico, why? We don't want you to live on the street. We do, however, want to be rich. $2 isn't solving one of these. It might cause the other. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, get that Eddie. Plus now I can do this with a homing missile, you know?
Yeah, I guess that he says 64 was his first console, so I mean, I guess there really wasn't much in terms of Mega Man options.
Yeah, it was just PlayStation.
Yeah, and then he says he didn't have access till the Wii, and I guess that would be 9. I kind of forgot even mentioned 9, or 9 even came out on the Wii.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, it did. It was sort of surprising that it came out on anything else, because, you know, we gotta appeal to these hardcore retro Nintendo fans, and plus they may have been using Nintendo's emulator. Or it was an emulation of a Nintendo console, and, you know, companies tend to be a little weird and skittish about emulation and whether or not it's legal.
Right.
Which it is, but, you know. Shit! That'll teach me to not hug the right end of the screen.
Man, I missed it. What was it?
Just it had the classic Mega Man turnaround sort of thing. It had a double loop. So I had to be hugging the right end of the screen to even have enough time.
Right.
Whereas I was like maybe middle-ish, a little bit to the left. You know, I like to have time to react to stuff, which is dumb, I know.
They're asking if this is the level that has you already fight base. I don't remember. You?
No.
This is. Let's do it.
Next, he's gonna tell me his first Sonic game was Sonic Unleashed. Well, 64 Master, was it? That was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That's my guess. That's my real guess. What's your guess? Because, you know, that was on the GameCube. The 64 was his first console. The GameCube would have been his second, most likely.
Right. So, I don't know. Man, I'm trying to think of Sonic games. It could be Sonic Heroes.
That came out after Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay.
But it's still your bet?
But it's still
a brand new one.
Right, because the other one's just a port.
So that was what killed me.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Right now we're only like one episode.
No!
Oh my god, Dan, why?
They tease you. They put a pickup.
Yeah, I saw that.
You could only get on the right.
But you were like,
and I was like, I need to grab this. Yeah.
And die.
Well, it's important, but like.
Want me to take a turn? I mean, it's been a while since I played. I mean.
You were in the middle of saying something before you chided me.
Man.
Damn it, Buff.
I lost it. It was something in chat too.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, right. Somebody was asking how far ahead we are on the YouTube uploads.
Yeah, no. Just at 10:30, you will receive the last one we've recorded as of this live stream. So we really need to stop this.
Right.
I just really didn't want to stop on Jump, Jump, Slide, Slide, because holy shit. That level sucks.
Let's see. Now he's saying his favorite Sonic game is 06. Poof.
The guy whose Mega Man 6 is his favorite?
Yeah. No, the 64 Master.
Okay, which Mega Man is his favorite?
I think he said 2.
Okay. I'm okay with Mega Man 2 fans being fans of Sonic 06. Firehawk may not like that, but you know, maybe he's not here.
I don't think he left, man.
But what if he did?
Oh wow, this guy's saying he did all 1 through 6 with Buster only.
Wow, I've never tried to do that, ever. I never understood it.
Lots of people coming out talking about which their first Sonic game was. I see Colors.
I mean, Colors ain't bad.
Right?
It's not terrible. It's not like it's 06. Oh, and then it speeds up again. And then it speeds up even more, and then more. We're going so fast through this giant cave that is this castle. Oh, right, and then it transitions into being a boss. Let me just try to get some early damage in. Also, notice it gave me shit for pickups.
Hey, that's that thing from one of the Ghibli films.
No.
Yeah, no, that is. It's it's a castle in the sky.
No, it's
Just like
completely
the
original.
flew on by.
No, stop. Mega Man 8's completely original, Bob.
So Shironyuko's saying that they didn't use an emulator or a solution. They just made their own engine that acts a lot like the old 8-bit engine
Huh.
for 9 and 10.
Interesting.
Which I feel like when it came out, you were noting a lot of things. It was like, there's no way that would work on an NES.
Yeah, that's true. I did do that. And thus it's bad. I mean, I do that with indie games a lot.
Right.
Instead of teleporting away, he just...
I'll go down. That's fine. I don't...
What?
Nobody needs me here.
My work here is done. So what do you think, Bob? Are we finishing out 8? I feel like we gotta do the Mega Maker.
Yeah, we really need to
We gotta do the Mega Maker. We don't have much time. He works in the morning. And by the morning, we mean he's getting up in 6 hours and 22 minutes, right?
Yeah,
You get up at 9?
I get up at 8:30.
5 hours and 51 minutes.
Yep.
Till he wakes up.
It's good.
So we gotta stop the stream. Sorry.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for coming by. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. But we'll probably live stream again tomorrow night. Just at very least to end this. You know, this Mega Man 8 bigness. But thanks everyone for stopping by. See you later. Yeah, Sonic 2 is great. It's the best. Like, come on. Is that a real question? Sonic 3 is really good though. Kill me if you want, but I don't like Sonic 3.
It's probably because he doesn't like the sprite.
Yeah, probably. That and he's a juggalo.